Hey guys, Duarte Vinagre here, and I'm going to show you the shop station of Nasty Looper XDREAM. So you open the Nasty Looper XDREAM and you have the shop station. This is the most flawed VST of this software. Yeah, this one has some problems that are not problems, but you can consider them some kind of glitches. Okay, so basically this is used to shop your samples, your loops, your vocals, etc. You have the main window. In the main window you can load the files, wave files. Okay, you have right here on the top the operations you can do with the file: crop, trim, delete, invert, flip, normalize, fade in and fade out. Notice that these applications or these tools, sometimes you have to save the WAV file and then reopen the WAV file so you can create different different cuts and trims and deletes and etc. You have to save them and then reload them. Yeah, to crop a sample, you click select the area. Let's try right here a different a different uh, a different sample. Okay, so you select the area you want by clicking in the select button. Okay, you select an area and you perform the operation: crop, trim, delete, etc. So I'm going to crop it. Okay, so now it cropped. You can zoom in and zoom out. Okay, um, and the main window of shopping of this plugin has four envelopes or four LFOs. One for the cutoff, okay, where you can actually draw a waveform for the LFO or envelope, the way you want to call it. You have the same for resonance, the same for pitch, and the same for the pan. Okay, you then have to record this in real time. Okay, so if you want to record the loop, you gotta use the recording station, set the number of bars that you want to record, click record, and then save when it ends playing. Um, it's a little bit tricky. Okay, I'm not saying it's not, but yeah, you have to define the number of bars of your loop right here, and then record this in real time. Okay, the file operations, these file operations right here, you can just save them and then reload them, and you do not need to record anything. Okay, so it has both parts. With the operations, you just have to save and reload. With the envelopes or the controls right here, you gotta record in real time. Okay, you have a loop on off, a ping pong. Sometimes the loop on off doesn't work. You have to adjust this guy right here, the end marker. You have to adjust it. And yeah, in the envelopes you have three types of curve. Okay, you can scan, save, load waveforms, save waveforms for the LFOs or envelopes. You can flip them. Okay, and you can reset the waveform. Alright, so right here there are the effects. You have an equalizer of 3 bands, a chorus, a flanger, and a phaser. You have some pitch envelope for some samples, filter, distortion, stereo, reverb, stereo delay. Right here you have the the reverb options. Sorry, you have the reverb options. And down here you have 4 slots that sequence the shops you make in the main window. So basically, you just have to load the the shops you do in the main window or anywhere else. You can use any sample, any loop, anything you want to use that is wave file. You can use it right here, and then it will sequence the sounds one after the other. So let's say I put here I put here, I'm going to do this very simply, okay, with leads, but you can use loops and stuff. Okay, this is just for a demo. Okay, so I click play, and this is what happens. I have to click play right here too, in the top of it. That is the transport run. Okay, as you listen, it went from the first into the end. Okay, you can then adjust right here these guys and put this a little bit different. Okay, uh, like this. Let's try again. Okay, I'm going to reloop this. Okay, sometimes the loop button bugs, but normally it works. You just have to press play and then loop. Okay, so you can also select an area by dragging the mouse uh, and zoom it right here. So you can select an area you want to play. Okay, right here you can activate and deactivate loops, and you have the mode that can be set to sample or loop, meaning if you want to use samples you should use the mode set to sample. If you want to use loops, you gotta use the mode set to loops. The loop speed defines the number of bars of your loop, and you also have the loop BPM. If you choose to use the mode as loop, you have the loop BPM, where you can actually define another BPM for your loop. You can also loop it inside the loop, or keep it playing, repeating before it goes to the other to the other slot. So for example, if I do this, sorry, again. Okay, and this is a little bit tricky to work with, but you can work it if you got idea. You can work it, yeah. Um, okay, and I don't have more to explain about this one. The LEDs means the size of the bar. And yeah, this is it. You can crop, shop, delete, invert, etc. With this guy right here, and then sequence them in the four slots down here. Okay, this is a shop station, so it's used to shop loops and samples. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time.